Taiwan's former president Ma Ying-jeou is in China for a historic visit. It is the first time that a former Taiwanese president visits China. It comes at a time when the sitting president Ing-wen is transiting in New York City on her way to Belize and Guatemala, two of the 13 countries that still recognize Taiwan, that is the Republic of China, as a sovereign state. Tsai's upcoming meeting with the U.S. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy has drawn ire and threats from the Chinese government. The timing couldn't be more interesting as Taiwan's two major political parties gear up for public support for the presidential election in January 2024. Former President Ma, who's also a former chair of the major opposition party KMT, carries the message to China that there should not be a war, but peace and dialogue between Taiwan and China. KMT has been framing the ruling party DPP and the current Tsai government as fear-mongering and provocative. The contrast between Ma and Tsai cannot be starker. Tsai has aligned with the U.S. government while Ma and KMT hope the message of peace across the Taiwan Strait would appeal to some Taiwanese citizens who see the U.S. and Tsai's government placing too much emphasis on democracy and human rights rather than economic interests and peaceful dialogues. While most Taiwanese don't want to see a war, very few want to be governed by Beijing. And KMT's proposition that a peaceful resolution is only possible through dialogue with Beijing has become its Achilles heel, especially when distrust in Beijing and negative sentiment against the Chinese government continue to grow among the Taiwanese people. However, distrust in the U.S. government is also growing in Taiwan. Peace through dialogue, or peace through stronger defense, as well as China versus the U.S., are likely to be the underlying messages KMT and DPP will run on in the upcoming elections.